Hi YouTube, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install ShareX on a Windows 11 computer in 2026. First thing I'm going to do is open up a browser here, and I'm going to go ahead and search for ShareX, and you'll see this website comes up, getsharex.com. I'm going to click on that, and you see it's screen capture, file sharing, and productivity tool. Okay. It's open source and it tells you a bit about it down here, but I'm going to go up and just click on download. And I want to do the setup. So I'll click on that. And once it downloads, you have a setup.exe file. I'm going to click to open that, or you can find it in your downloads folder. Your computer is going to ask you if you want to make changes to your device. And after that, after you say yes, this wizard will pop up. And you see here we have the license, which is the GNU General Public License. You can go ahead and read that. I'm going to click to accept the agreement. Obviously, you want to read it first. Then I'm going to click next. And that's going to give me a folder where I can install it into. And I'm just going to keep that as is and click next. And we have some other things. You can create a desktop shortcut. I like that. Show upload with ShareX button in Windows Explorer context menu. Sure, create a send to shortcut. I'm just going to keep these all checked as the defaults and click next. You can obviously modify that if you want. I'm going to go ahead and click install. Okay, once it finishes, it gives you the option to launch ShareX. I'm going to click Finish. And here we go. We've got the app and close out my browser at this point. All right, so now if I want to record on ShareX, what I can do, I can capture a full screen, just a picture, like so. That gives me a picture. I can also go down here and do a screen recording. The other thing you'll see here, let me just, so that's the picture actually. If I right click this, I can go and delete file locally, click yes. And you'll see here, start, stop screen recording is shift plus print screen. So if I do that, now I want to expand it to the full width. And then once I get it to 1920 by 1080, which I have here, I can click and now it's recording. And so I'm going to go ahead. Here's my recording. If I want to stop, I do shift print screen again. And you'll see it's here. And it's also in a folder in my documents. I'll show you that in a minute. But if I want to just play it. And now it's recording. And so I'm going to go ahead. Here's my recording. If I want to stop, I do shift print. Okay, so that's my little recording there. Now, the other thing with this is if I want to actually record the audio like I'm doing, I have to first, this is what I did. I went to task settings and I went to screen recorder here. And then under screen recording options, I selected the audio source. Okay, so it was on none, but I selected the microphone that's built in with my computer, and then I just close the stuff out. If I want to get rid of this stuff, I think the easiest way is to right click and just delete file locally, and it'll delete it. And that gives you some of the hotkeys that you can use. Okay, so if you want to find these files in your documents folder, you can go to your file explorer here, go to documents, and you'll see ShareX has created a folder, so click on that. And then within that, you want to go down to screenshots, and you'll see that it created a folder for January 2026. I'm going to click on that, and you'll see I have my screen recordings here that I can use and modify in whatever video editor I want. And that's pretty much all there is to it, to installing and starting to record your screen with ShareX. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. You'll notice on my channel, I've gone from niching down into web development and programming, more to math, still probably a little web development for me now and then. I also have some GoPro time-lapse videos, some skiing stuff, some cycling stuff. If any of that interests you, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Hope to see you in the next one.